I'm leaving the country for 5 weeks in like 2 days, and I'm rushing to get this videoed out. I'm just gonna try to get the first half because of the new Queens of the Stone Age album on the way. I want to be able to hear Villains, at least half of it, at least half, before we get into this new era of Queens of the Stone Age. Now, if you haven't seen, I actually already have reacted to Feet Don't Fail Me, so we're gonna go straight into the second song. I'm not gonna waste any time. I gotta rush. I gotta go see a movie in a sec. I'm going crazy, guys. Help me. Let's see if Queens can bring some sanity back into my life. Loved Emotion Sickness. You can check that out as well. I'll also link that down below. Feet Don't Fail Me. Let's go. I know this album's funkier. I'm already into it. Let's see. Okay. Nice. Oh, the little melodies. It's got those Queen's tones still. The high mid fuzziness. Ooh. Okay, I'm on board, man. Loving the songwriting a lot, but I will say the production there hit a little tiny bit flat when the groove finally came in. I'm used to a little bit more from Queens, especially off that last song, Emotion Sickness. I feel like that song really just hit it home with the production. This production is good. It's just a little bit less big, I guess. It's kind of like a little bit flat. Let's go. Love the funky freshness. The slides. I love his melody here. So good. Back and forth. Nice. This is my favorite part. Love this part. So glad they expanded on this. Okay. I'm a fan. Oh, that's how I got that production. That's juicy. Okay. Oh, I thought it was over for a sec. Jesus. I'm just gonna be like, this is the shortest Queen song ever. Actually, it felt kind of long. It's weird.
So lay your hands across my beating heart.
Okay.
You used to do.
Got a long time left in the song. I wonder where it's gonna go. Oh. Nice. Oh. Wow. Okay. I mean, you guys kind of scared me. The way you guys talk about this album. Well, not, when I say you guys, I mean some of you. The way some of you talk about this album is like, oh, it's, you know, it's very definitively the worst Queen's album. It's very weak. And you guys had to be scared. That's why I made that comment about the production earlier. But I mean, the production ended up being crazy by the end. There was a lot of great stuff. The one thing I will say, somebody did note that the drums on Emotion Sickness were a little bit flat. And I think in this song, by that ending section, it would have been nice for the drums to just be going all out on the crash, have some big fills coming in. It stayed a little bit subdued, and obviously they're going for more of this groovy, funky feel, so you don't want it to go too heavy. But I think a good example you could look at is Limbo from Royal Blood. That song goes hard as hell, and is still funky fresh. Obviously, I prefer Limbo. It's one of my favorite songs of all time, but this song nails that sound pretty well. This is one of my favorite Queen singles I've heard, actually. Somehow, despite there being so many good ones. Man, the competition is insane. I really loved this song. I actually loved both of these first two songs. So I'm a bit confused on what people are talking about when they say this is a weaker album. Maybe it's later in the track listing, but we're going to have to see. I love how the song like fake ended at the normal time a radio song would have ended, like at 2:30, and then it goes on to like 4:30. It's pretty awesome. That's weird. I like it. That's pretty sick. I just gotta say, the groove-centric, funky freshness of this album lends itself to Queens of the Stone Age so well. I mean, they're already a groove-centric band. Why not go into this direction? It seems like a only logical decision. Cool.
Until you've picked a side and round, you get back up and sit right down. A revolution is one spin, all for one.
Okay. The patience paid off there.
Perish, baby, perish the thought. Beat the kids.
Nice. That dirty ass bass. I'm like so hooked on this groove. I want to see where we go though. Whoa. Hey. Nice.
Tell me where's the goddamn goal?
That was awesome. Nice.
Pretty pets once were wild, domesticated, love slave.
I mentioned this in the last one. They just squeeze everything out of the groove. Like, every last drop. Love the way the bass just scoops in there. Weird synths. Nice. Yeah. This is classic Queens, man. Oh my god, it's amazing. Huge sound. Drums going crazy again. Oh, so fresh. Damn. This album, like, again, described as a funky, poppy, safer album, I guess, a lot of people. This has everything I love from Queens, and they are constantly reminding me why they have skyrocketed up. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I first listened to Songs for the Deaf, I loved the band. I loved the album, but I wouldn't have said, oh, Queens of the Stone Age is probably one of my favorite bands. I've gone to that point where I would easily put them in my top 5. This is solidifying why, and it hurts me that I've taken so long to react to this. But I've always saved these because I wanted to share the experience with you guys, and I'm so glad I did, because I could have listened to this on my own, but no, I gotta do it with you guys, okay? We're on this journey together. I love when they go orchestral, yes! Mosquito Song. More of this, please. Don't just be a transition. Come on. Come on. Come on. Maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Come on. Do something. Do something orchestral. Whoa. This song's crazy already. Wow. What an atmosphere. Where are we going? Wow, this is like classic Queens, like the old stuff. Wow, this is so beautiful.
You keep your feelings locked away.
Okay.
Wander through the darkness of wilderness behind your eyes.
I'm hooked.
I know you're afraid, but
Come on.
you gotta move on. Every fortress falls, it is locked.
Oh my god, that is... Bro. A beautiful melody. His voice sounds better and better every time I hear it for some reason. How? Wow. I'm blown away. I feel like I've gotten to the point where the album that I'm listening to at the current moment is my favorite Queens of the Stone Age album, and that's how good all of them are. It's insane. Though I gotta say, Like Clockwork is it's tough to beat. Wow. Oh my god. The little synth details add so much to the atmosphere of the song. Nice. It's getting dark, guys. They just remind me every time I listen to them of why they're so, like, beloved, you know? So smooth, it goes down like butter, you know? I'm ascending right now. Amazing bass work. Man, that is a winner of a song. Yeah, you guys gotta let me know. I personally think Queens of the Stone Age hits the hardest. I know probably a lot of people agree with this. In the car. Not just because of the driving component, but also just because of the being surrounded by walls of actual sound. Rather than being in the headphones, they're really good in the headphones, don't get me wrong. And you can pick out more details probably in the production. But songs like Burn the Witch to me were good on headphones. And once I heard them in a car, like just in that like setting, it just took off to be one of my favorites from the band. So let me know what you guys think down below, because I think this is one of those songs too where I just imagine listening to it in the car. That's the way it seems right, you know? As you could probably tell from my reaction, I loved that song, and I've loved this whole album so far. I think doing a ranking of Queen's albums would be the hardest of any band I've ever listened to, because they are so consistent with their quality. It's insane. Anyways, this is going to be the last one we do for this part, because I don't have enough time to get through all of this before my flight and editing it and all that. So last one for now. We're going to have to probably do the next album before we finish this one. So farewell for now, my friend. Head like a haunted house. Back to the fuzzy funkiness, I'm guessing. Whoa. Nice. Wow. This is different. I always love muted strumming. Oh, nice. So much energy. The bass and drums here are just on point. Oh. This is just a party song. Nice focus. Ooh, bass work. Nice fills. Oh my god, the cadence of this song. I feel like a lot of their songs have like jokes in them. Ooh, 6-0. Oh, nice sounds. Just like you guys undersold this album. Nice. Get a heavy outro? Yeah, I like that. Wow, that kind of sounded like Little Sister for a sec. So that was probably my least favorite song of the album so far, and I still really enjoyed it. Definitely think you guys undersold this album. I don't think it's going to be like Clockwork or anything, but this album has pretty much everything I love from Queens of the Stone Age. Funky grooves, heavy riffs, addictive energy and atmosphere, and amazingly catchy and hypnotic vocals from Josh. I think this is awesome. It's just amazing. And I cannot wait to listen to the rest of it after my trip. I hope you all have a great day. Be sure to check out my reaction to Feet Don't Fail Me if you're interested in seeing the first song from the album. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace.